Ice cubes on the back of your neck, warm and blowing through the parking lot. A radio humming in every car. Didn't it feel like the clocks had stopped? Calypso moon just cast its spell. We grabbed that magic just because we remember and never forget. What a wonderful, crazy night that was. Some things you don't forget. Some things just take a hold. A wonderful, crazy night like that takes you back, won't let you go. Someday, if you're asking all about the key to love, I'll say that wonderful night. What a wonderful, crazy night it was. Yeah. Loose clothes and a cool, cool drink. A greasy breeze from the chicken stand. House on fire just one last time. Old spoon snapping in every hand. Some things you don't forget. Some things just take a hold. A wonderful, crazy night like that takes you back, won't let you go. Someday, if you're asking all about the key to love, I'd say that wonderful night. What a wonderful, crazy night it was. We found the place to feel it. We knew where we were at. Stars above spelled out our future. Don't everybody need a night like that? Ice cubes on the back of your neck, warm and blowing through the parking lot. We remember and never forget. What a wonderful, crazy night that was. Some things you don't forget. Some things just take a hold. A wonderful, crazy night like that takes you back, won't let you go. Someday, if you're asking all about the key to love, I'd say that wonderful night. What a wonderful, crazy night it was. Got a penny in my pocket and $1 in my hand. Better drop it in your tin cup if you were a one-man band. If I could make $1 million on some TV show, or the roulette wheel in a great big casino, go ahead and do it, but only if I knew I could go ahead and claim it in the name of you. Whatever words I choose, whatever tricks I use, I will find a way to claim it in the name of you. I got my favorite hat with that snakeskin band. When you need a little shade, I put it in your hands. To the bottom of the ocean, I would surely die to find the oldest oyster with the biggest pearl inside. I'll go ahead and do it, But only if I knew I could go ahead and claim it in the name of you. Whatever words I choose, whatever tricks I use, I would find a way to claim it in the name of you. I claim a country, I claim a tune, all the undiscovered territory out there beyond the moon. Go ahead and do it, but only if I knew I could go ahead and claim it in the name of you. Whatever words I choose, whatever tricks I use, I will find a way to claim it in the name of you. Go ahead and do it, but only if I knew I could go ahead and claim it in the name of you. Whatever words I choose, whatever tricks I use, I will find a way to claim it in the name of you. 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 Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're holding out, you're hard to read, you're the 21st century kind. You're lightning fast, built for speed, a tight-lipped modern mind. An architect of grand romance, you're a mystery of disguise. You're holed up in your house of wax, just waiting for the fire. You're buttoned down, all sewn up, you're an archaeological soul. Cold hard truth only proves what we already know. You're gonna need a claw hammer, oh my Lord, to butt on through and break down your walls. Loosen your lips, slacken that jaw. It's gonna take a claw hammer, oh my Lord. Look at us fools being used, the totally dumb surprised, waiting for you to share with us the myth behind the lies. Come on now, throw us a bone, we want to know your intention. Are you fake? For goodness sake, are the mother of invention. You're buttoned down, all sewn up, you're an archaeological soul. Cold hard truth only proves what we already know. You're gonna need a claw hammer, oh my Lord, to butt on through and break down your walls. Loosen your lips, Slacken that door. It's gonna take a claw hammer, oh my Lord. You're gonna need a claw hammer, oh my Lord, to butt down through and break down your walls. Loosen your lips, slacken that door. It's gonna take a claw hammer, oh my Lord. It's gonna take a claw hammer, oh my Lord. It's gonna take a claw hammer, oh my Lord. Every breath is a prayer of some kind. I breathe in, I breathe out, I just breathe. And you're so well blue, wonderful to me. Laughter swimming in your eyes. I dive in, I dive deep, I just swim and lose myself in you, blue, wonderful again. Don't you know where you go? I will follow. In your footsteps I find my own feet. Addicted like I am to the blues. Kind of blue of all the blues I need. Yesterday it was someone else's song. In 65 summertime long ago. Long before you came, blue wonderful, the blue wonderful I know. Age is something I've just left behind. In the past, far away used to be. But your present, my blue wonderful to me. Go where you want, when you want to. Just don't let the wind tear you free. Stick around the light that brings you home. Don't ever hang around with the breeze. Don't you know where you go? I will follow. In your footsteps, I find my own feet. Addicted like I am to the blues. Two kinds of blue are all the blues I need. Every breath is a prayer of some kind. I breathe in, I breathe out, I just breathe. And you're so well blue, wonderful to me. Laughter swimming in your eyes. I dive in, I dive deep, I just swim and lose myself in you, blue wonderful again. And lose myself in you, blue wonderful, blue wonderful, blue wonderful, blue wonderful, blue wonderful again. I am the elder Utah Smith. I got 2 wings to fly. They may be made of paper, they may never reach the sky. But I believe in mercy, I believe that mine is good. And if they wore 2 wings like me, there's the chance they could. I am the elder Utah Smith. I was born in Cedar Grove. That's in Louisiana, on a dirt poor stretch of road. I found the calling early, gave birth to righteous worth. And in a tent around the South, I took my sonic church. I was alive for the living, and I spoke of peace and love. With 2 wings in my old Gibson, I brought blessings from above. I was here and I was gone, just a heartbeat from the past. But I went from paper wings to the real thing at last. I am the elder Utah Smith. I take all that they are. I was the first man off the cloth to plug in a guitar. Love was my redeemer. I felt it from the start. The Holy Ghost was channeled through the sound of my guitar. I was the light for the living, and I spoke of peace and love. With 2 wings in my old Gibson, I brought blessings from above. I was here and I was gone, just a heartbeat from the past. But I went from paper wings to the real thing at last. In a long time in the ground, unmarked is my grave. But I reside elsewhere these days, thanks to souls I've saved. I traveled far, I traveled wide, 3 courts for the Lord, until one day he called me home to claim his great reward. I was a light for the living, and I spoke of peace and love. With 2 wings in my old Gibson, I brought blessings from above. I was here and I was gone, just a heartbeat from the past. But I went from paper wings to the real thing at last. I was a light for the living, and I spoke of peace and love. With 2 wings in my old Gibson, I brought blessings from above. I was here and I was gone, just a heartbeat from the past. I went from paper wings to the real thing at last. Don't shy away from coming in. Closer still, my darling friend. Don't slip, don't trip on life. I'll be the moon inside your eyes. Don't be afraid of all my years. What you see or what you hear, it's all yours and yours alone. Yours for the taking, so take it home. Oh, it's a good heart to be a part of. Just a soft, warm and tender love. The kind of love you never knew. Oh, it's a good heart from me to you. Oh, it sure is cracked a time or two. But him and me, we pulled on through. I seen him come, I seen him go. Some went through fast, some went real slow. So take a chance and take your time. Read in my face between the lines. I love real good and I love you. My heart and me, that's what we do. Oh, it's a good heart to be a part of. Just a soft, warm and tender love. The kind of love you never knew. Oh, it's a good heart from me to you. Oh, it's a good heart to be a part of. It's just soft, warm and tender love. The kind of love you never knew. Oh, it's a good heart from me to you. The kind of love you never knew. Oh, it's a good heart from me to you. Oh, it's a good heart from me to you. I figured out where I went wrong. The script I followed them was awful long. Too much plot, too little off. Me acting right, not acting up. I won the world upon my back. There's someone else for me pick up the slack. Just because I could say it's while I do things my way. Now I'm looking up more than I look down. The view's a whole lot better second time around. Too much of me was hidden in the shadows. I looked up and felt my feet lift off the ground. Color life with a broad stroke. The life becomes as easy as the jokes. Nowadays, I'm thinking that my time is wasted looking back down, looking up more than I look down. The view's a whole lot better second time around. Too much of me was hidden in the shadows. I looked up and felt my feet lift off the ground. You got the bucket in a well. It's dark and deep down there. Crank the handle, bring it up. The water's crystal clear. I'm looking up more than I look down. The view's a whole lot better second time around. Too much of me was hidden in the shadows. I looked up and felt my feet lift off the ground. Looking up more than I look down. The view's a whole lot better second time around. Too much of me was hidden in the shadows. I looked up and felt my feet lift off the ground. Looking up, looking up, looking up, looking up. Hand it over, reach across the line. Let's talk about it, tell me one more time. What is it you want? What do you think you'll find inside of this old heart of mine? Come on now, if you wanna play. The rain when east thunder rolled away. Will you ever choose how you gonna stay? For loving you, that's the price I pay. Can't you tell the deal's been done? Won't you let me love you? I don't see no smoking gun, and I'm not here to judge you. What do you see when you look at me? Take back to measure. Am I the love if you like my love, or just some guilty pleasure? Or roamed around looking for a clue. Search the world, it's what I used to do. Where I went, what I went through. A beaten path to find my way to you. I can whistle, never really could. Sang a song, guess you understood. It's what you do when you think you should. Surrender like you knew you always would. Can't you tell the deal's been done? Won't you let me love you? I don't see no smoking gun, and I'm not here to judge you. What do you see when you look at me? Take me to measure. Am I the love of your life, my love, or just some guilty pleasure? Hold out, I'm still in doubt. What's it gonna be? Never a chance in a million years. Oh, you can't get enough of me. Yeah! Can't you tell the deal's been done? Won't you let me love you? I don't see no smoking gun, and I'm not here to judge you. What do you see when you look at me? Tailor-made to measure. Am I the love of your life, my love, or just some guilty pleasure? Am I the love of your life, my love, or just some guilty pleasure? It feels like flying when I see your face. I'm charged with the power of amazing grace. A flip switch signal on permanent green, like the palm of my hand on a tambourine. Dumb rocks filling up my poor head. Did you just say what I thought you said? First cat back here gets the cream and bounce a little rhythm off my tambourine. Smack it in the middle, toss it in the air. I don't care, you can play me anywhere. Roll and rattle when I'm out of steam. You got my head ringing like a tambourine. A curveball coming that I didn't see. Flash flood washing out a dried up creek. A wind in muddy, but I came out clean. Like a Baptist banging on a tambourine. Smack it in the middle, toss it in the air. I don't care, you can play me anywhere. Roll and rattle when I'm out of steam. You got my hair ringing like a tambourine. You're spinning around, gypsy, in the moonlight. Cymbals flashing in the firelight. I'm free falling into a dream. My head and heart banging like a tambourine. Smack it in the middle, toss it in the air. I don't care, you can play me anywhere. Roll and rattle when I'm out of steam. You got my head ringing like a tambourine. Roll and rattle when I'm out of steam. You got my head ringing like a tambourine. You gotta think about it. You gotta make a wish and count to 10. It's just a sense of wonder. I feel a new direction looking down the lens. Jump started the action. Heard a song in my head and wrote it down. It came out of nowhere. Felt a new sensation driving you through town. You're an open chord I wanna play all day. A new broom sweeping up the scenes I no longer play. Cleaning out the corners, clipping out the horns that the devil used to make me wear all day. You're an open chord I'm gonna play all day. You're gonna see some changes. Gotta pinch myself just to believe. Everybody's hiding something, but I can tell you've got some magic up your sleeve. Some need protection when a feeling follows you around. I always need the silence or the lightning you bring, cracking with new sound. You're an open chord I wanna play all day. The new broom sweeping up the seams I no longer play. Cleaning out the corners, clipping out the horns that the devil used to make me wear all day. You're an open chord I'm gonna play all day. Sat around and waited for a spot and it brightened up the night. Before I get much older, I want the pleasure of seeing you up in lights. I stand beside you, hand over my heart and say a prayer. Love's not for quitters, it's the satisfaction knowing that you're there. You're an open chord I wanna play all day. The new broom sweeping up the seams I no longer play. Cleaning up the corners, clipping out the horns that the devil used to make me wear all day. You're an open chord I'm gonna play all day. Cleaning up the corners, clipping out the horns that the devil used to make me wear all day. You're an open chord I'm gonna play all day. You're an an open chord, I'm gonna play all day. I got a strong-willed someone to love me here off a highway hidden away. Don't need to shout it, we're living here quietly, away from the folk who just sleep all day. I lived a fast life, taking some chances. On my high horse, everyone rode. All around with too many monkeys, asleep at the wheel and running the show. But I'm free now, free and easy. Freedom's a breeze, freedom's a tide, rolling over and over. And I wanna be where you are tonight, where you are tonight. All of my street sense stayed in the city. I caved in and wandered into your heart. When least expected, out of the heavens, the moonlight descended into the dark, and I'm free now, free and easy. Freedom's a breeze, freedom's a tide, I'm rolling over and over. And I wanna be where you are tonight, where you are tonight. This you blue, but that's about to watch with no hand. Set back the clock and gave me your time. Living better now and free and easy, free up the past I've left behind. That I'm free now, free and easy. Freedom's a breeze, freedom's the tide, rolling over and over. And I wanna be where you are tonight. 'Cause I'm free now, free and easy. Freedom's a breeze, freedom's a tide, rolling over and over. And I wanna be where you are tonight, where you are tonight. Had some good times jumping ship and showing up on shore. Just pocket change to get us by, a little bit of grease to help us slide. Give us an inch and we'll take a mile and squeeze under the door. Caught some big ones, reeled them in, and hung them out to dry. From little fish to bigger things, a welcome push, an empty swing. Given the chance, we'd start to sing and watch the world go by. And I try to take my time to get back up, hold on and climb into the arms. You'll always find me in England and America. England and America. Feels good to hold, to not let go. The safety net still hangs below, and in the fall, it's good to know there's England and America. We showed our roots from time to time and used it to ignite our wild side to get us through, to push and pull and come unglued. Mixture of red, white, and blues that run right through our lives. I'll try to take my time to get back up, hold on and climb into the arms. You'll always find me in England and America. England and America. Feels good to hold, to not let go. The safety net still hangs below, and if I fall, it's good to know that England and America. And I try to take my time to get back up, hold on and climb into the arms. You'll always find me in England and America. Feels good to hold, to not let go. The safety net still hangs below, and if I fall, it's good to know there's England and America. England and America. And I try to take my time to get back up, hold on and climb into the arms. You'll always find me in England and America. Feels good to hold and not let go. The safety net still hangs below, and if I fall, it's good to know there's England and America. England and America. England and America.